I do not care.
Hey, Pimple. The artifact where Kevin is talking about.
What? That's the artifact of ping pong ball.
God, the box sucks. It sucks. Oh no! Alright, I should stop now.
Alright, everyone. Welcome back to the freaking thingy-majigger.
So,
Identitatem, Discrimine.
Stop,
We're not calling it that anymore.
What do you mean? It's all 11 dungeons.
Anyway, last we left off, we did some downtime activities. But now we're done with the downtime and now we're doing Otsu's backstory. You sure that's the thing you want to go for?
Yeah.
Alright.
Constitution that is supposed to be sad but coming sama as a character won't care. As character won't care. But ako ma-will I know.
I want to try giving the other summon creatures fucking things, images, but I couldn't find. I couldn't find any
All the
good things I wanted.
memes. It's just memes. The
I
fairy.
did not know Fairy had an image. When did she have an image?
Tinkerbell. When I'm putting image, I was fairy. Oh, I know. Just use Tinkerbell. Hello, I don't know. You said Cerberus.
Alright, so
And Cerberus is a three-headed dog.
in the last session we did what you did during downtime.
Because Shoujo, the core protector. Quiz.
And now before we begin the session, I shall talk about what everyone else did in their downtime, which of course, some money were spent. Hee hee. I believe it totaled to a net loss of about 5,000 wealth points.
People actually search how to defeat the Blight Ganons in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Why wouldn't they? They're hard as fuck.
Really?
I
The
mean,
only boss I got hard on is the Thunderblight and the Fire one.
me too. What? No. Fireblight was easy as well for me. The
Yeah,
only
it was
one I
easy.
actually found, the ones I found hard personally was Water and Thunderblight.
Water was
Water
the
because
easiest.
he was my first, and Thunder because fucking Thunder. It was my second as well. After that, everyone was just easy because at that point I was a pro gamer. So,
You know Thunderblight Ganon looks like Ghost Peak, right?
all of them kinda do if you think about it.
It all started when Erin divided what it did.
Anyway, so during the downtime, let's do it one at a time, starting with Yukiko. Yukiko,
Where
however,
can we put picture for Flashbot for Thunderblight?
okay. Actually, that's actually pretty fitting. I was actually wondering what sort of image I'd give him, but yeah, the blights are good. Because they are half machine, half flesh. So, I mean, they're not flesh, but close enough.
I just put Thunderblight because I'm thinking Ben 10, the Ghost Peak.
So, Yukiko and
But may
Otsu,
tatlo na ako.
they're good friends now. The fuck?
Oh! You don't know I have 3!
What? You did?
No, you don't know. You don't know that I have 3, right?
Yup.
No wonder your math sucks.
Where was the other one? I only
It's
saw
here.
one. I did not see. I was there and it was
I thought you
only
gave
one.
me 3, that's why. Alright.
Nani? Anyway, fuck. Yukiko and Otsu are good friends now.
Oh.
They've been spending time together and
They're
they're
back.
totally gay. JK, they're not.
They're probably
Unless you
rank
want
2
to.
if we're talking about Persona mechanics because of the jail scene.
Right, or rank 2. Tell me in the comments, do you ship Yukiko and
Shit. Akala ko you shit like 8.
So yeah, I spent some of your money.
I see how much money do I have now, question mark.
Like I said, you lost about 5,000. You gained they also spend their downtime making money, but they spent more time losing than making money.
Man, what a bad business.
So if you look at, come on, that's what you do at downtime. You spend money.
Alright.
So let's go look at Yukiko and let's see what
Yukiko.
changed.
Yeah.
Her defenses are higher now. She's got more armor, you see? She brought armor upgrades.
Oh wait, stop!
Nani?
I forgot how to count my guards and shit. Let's go to Kami-sama.
I already did it for ya. So let's look at Kami-sama then. You've got 6 hit points, the max you can get at level 2 and 1. 18 guard, which is pretty good. Toughness 20, which is the maximum you can get.
How to plus guard again?
How to plus guard? Agility plus might plus 10 equals guard. Plus
17.
armor plus feats and other shit.
I see.
And your resolve is 15. Not bad as well. And here are
now I'm
the stats.
faster. I have perception 2 now.
Yeah, perception 2 is pretty good. But if we go to initiative, Otsu and Yukiko are the fastest people alive right now.
Just like Thunderblight.
With their initiative of 5 compared to you and Sung's 2.
Song! You don't watch Pro ZD? Yes,
I know what his real name is, but fuck, I just know him as Pro ZD. So what did you change? Perception 2?
Agility.
You raised your agility. That was the other one.
The agility, the perception, and battle trance.
And you got battle trance. How much attribute points did you spend? You spent all of them.
Yes.
Huh.
4 plus 2.
I'm too lazy to do the math, but I'm pretty sure it's correct, so I'm not gonna bother. In terms of equipment, you did nothing. In terms of power, you also did nothing.
I did nothing. I sang.
Hey, your recovery and luck points. Oh, I already changed them. Alright, now we move on
I
to...
should sing the Ben 10 theme song instead of 24 Hours Cinderella. It started when an alien device did what it did.
I mean, I guess it's accurate since there will be aliens.
It's Ben 10. Ben 10. Why am I singing this?
Yeah, someone's nostalgic. Anyway, so in terms of Yukiko, the thing that she mostly did was make items and spend money. Because, you know, she has craft extraordinary item and she's gonna fucking spend
She
it.
has lightning reflexes.
She got lightning reflexes and armor mastery for her feats. Her creation's now 5.
Oh.
And she did some other, and she now has score in prescience, representing her spidey instincts. That's always something that's bothered me about Spider-Man. Do spiders actually have incredible instincts? Sure, they have
what's it called in the Marvel?
Spidey instincts.
Spidey thinking, whatever.
Sure, because they have a lot of eyes, they have like a wide range of vision. But do they actually have like fast reflexes and shit? Like, I fucking killed a spider over there and it couldn't even react to the door slowly fucking doing its shit, closing, and
maybe Spider has a good sense of touch.
But yeah, what the fuck does prescience give her anyway? That's what she's using for her initiative, by the way. Alright, how about, let's see the boons. Prescience gives you aura, blind sight, bolster. Well, blind sight's fire level 5. Detection's good. Detect traps and shit, probably. She can basically fill out the role Haru used to fill now with prescience.
Is it called Spidey Instinct?
Yeah. And in terms of her equipment, like I said, they gained some money, but they did lose some more money. The way they gained that money is by selling shit. I hope you don't mind I sold your ancient sword.
You sold my sword?
Yukiko's. Sungjin, we'll get to him later, but I hope you like what I did. Anyway, so her silk lingerie is now silk rubber padding. Silk and rubber padding. Since both Yukiko and Otsu have craft extraordinary items, they were basically working together for the most part in making their items and shit. So instead of just purely silk stuff for Yukiko, Otsu had help, so now there's rubber as well. So yeah, Their armor is more advanced and
This
fancy
broken
looking now. And I believe, yeah, Yukiko upgraded one of her things, one of her powers. Spider Boost now has persistent, so you basically have no reason not to activate Spider Boost at the start of your combat turn. With how many PP she has of 12 now that she has a score in Prescience. She has one attribute point left remaining, and that sucks. Moving on to Sungjin. There, I pronounced it right.
You forgot Wu, so you didn't.
Nah, just his first name, man.
I continue.
Anyway, his hit points has now turned from 5 to 6.
The fuck is training time?
Training time, 8 hours day. What are you looking at?
In my Kamisama, training time 0/16.
How many days you've spent training in order to reach the next level. Once training time and XP have both reached their max, you get to level up.
The level?
Yep, you go to the next level.
Oh, but I can also use money.
That money is used for filling the XP. Time is time and XP is money. So basically, the money and time you need to get to the next level.
Training can also, so in training time, can also be filled by fighting, right?
No. Combat doesn't count as training because you're in combat. You kinda don't want to lose, so you don't have time to experiment and try new things out.
Come on, that's all shown in animes too. Alright, let's go to Song now, I guess.
Sung, I don't think much changed in his defenses.
Show me
but
his
HP
sword!
did change. And his stats, he's got presence 5 now, so he's got a lot of 5s. And he's got superior summons, but you already knew that. So, he sold most of the things he had, including health potions, which he had, but you never knew because Otsu made them a long time ago and then you never used them, so I decided, fuck it, I'll sell them.
I hate the sword, the blade.
So, the fucking cannon that you got, Otsu combined it with the ancient short swords, as well as Yukiko's things and some of Kamisama's things as well.
And
the
what's
things
that,
you
you
never
took my
cared about.
rusty short sword?
Yep, your rusty short sword,
Why?
your metal bats, they all went to Sungjin's
What about
sniper?
Oh, there's sniper.
Your sniper's still there because I knew you liked that one.
To make a weak sword?
He now has Sungjin's laser blade because Otsu is very creative with names.
Who are
He's
you,
got 2
Clement
of them.
From X and Y?
What do you mean it's weaker? It's stronger! It actually has deadly 1 now, instead of nothing.
The last time has Deadly 3.
It doesn't work anymore.
Oh, I see. So we're talking about Overworld.
So she refitted it so that it applies to everything, instead of just Kakegurui, since Kakegurui doesn't exist anymore.
What do you mean? It's not broken. The machinery is the one that's broken. And there's a dead body. I took Kevin's dead body, I'm putting it.
Eh? Kevin's dead body, where?
I'm putting it.
Oh yeah, some of the dead bodies you have in the info dump, I got rid of them as well in order to craft stuff.
You would use my bones and meat?
Yeah.
Without using my permission? Why? Then just use my money!
But I thought you'd hate it more if I spent more money.
No, I don't. I get more money by fighting.
So yeah, he's got 2 of them, so he can either use Megami Tensei if he wants to go long range, otherwise, if he wants to go short range, zoom zang
Oh
zing
my
zoom.
god, I forgot. Let me go to the feats and superior summon.
He's got 2 short swords that he can use for the epic fighting, lightning, lightning, frighting.
Man, in the homebrew, it's not alphabetical anymore.
He technically has advantage 2 when using laser blade, but the downside is he has to be in melee range.
Superior
So
summons.
you know, they got
Tier
their good things, they got their bad things. Oh, and
Hey, they got 2 hit points now.
yeah, but no, there's still gonna be 2 hit points if you use this. But Sungjin has new powers now. He's got Stronger Summon.
What's Ferocious Minions?
Ferocious Minions, advantage 1 to all attacks they make.
Oh, they have Force! The 1d8 to 2d10s!
Yeah. So Stronger Summon basically lets him summon power level 6 creatures.
What?
Yeah. So
What?
they got more defense. So they got more defenses and more attribute
tell me
point
that
power.
again. Before the power level 6, you said?
Stronger Summon is a new technique that he
Oh,
learned.
a technique.
Yeah. So if you want more power instead of more numbers, you can go
How
for
much is
that
this?
instead. Again, they just cost 1 PP. It's always 1 PP.
I see. So power level 6, they have 5. So meaning I have 86! Oh, but it's not, what's it called? Successfully.
Yeah, it's not auto success since not a high enough level for that, and
Aww.
probably could have, but it would have been too expensive, and we only had 8 days of downtime, and that's not enough days for him to actually get it. Soon, someday. And finally, we move on to Oats. She's got 20 guard, which is amazing. And
Why are you including Song and Otsu? It's like they're going to be our companions for the rest of the campaign.
epic foreshadowing. Nah, because they're your rivals, you know? You gotta know if you're stronger than them or not.
Otsu.
We finally got attribute substitution, and she's also got lightning reflexes.
Why they like being fast?
Her
I want to
ballet-
be fast. Dang it! I should have put lightning reflexes.
Her ballet dress is now made out of metal. Well, it has bits of metal, which is better.
Literally chainmail.
Yeah, I guess it's chainmail. Nah, it's padded and shit. I don't fucking know how armor works. And I believe she's got a new technique as well.
Foreshadowing.
Swan Dancer's Soul, which auto succeeds the shield boon.
Song is
One
actually the
target.
main antagonist.
I mean, technically, they're the main the two of them count because that's what a rival is.
No, what I mean the main antagonist is literally meaning the antagonist of the universe.
That makes no sense.
Yeah. Hmm?
And then we have Kami-sama who used his downtime to fucking
Have
do
fun!
karaoke. I mean, they had fun too, Yukiko
They
and Otsu. They were spending
who
time.
said training time is fun? Who said making stuff is fun? Who said doing homework is fun?
Part-time jobs.
Hey, it's money. Please.
They did part-time jobs too with their spare time because they ended up having more time than they did. But that is what you do in downtime in this game. In this game, it's how you're supposed to do it. Although it says you spend most of your time doing nothing but hard work, we flavor fluff it that they do still have time for fun in games, you know?
Oh, but nah. No, you can keep attacking it at light speed and electrocuting me. Sword goes swoosh.
I don't know how to deal with his second phase attack, Thunder Blight.
The magnet thing?
Nah, that part's easy. No, it's the fact that he fucking does parries just like you do, and then that breaks your weapons. And sometimes he fakes out his attacks like, "Huh, I attacked. Nope, I actually didn't. Oh, now I did. Haha, you fucked up your dodge and now
Can't
you're
believe I
dead."
defeated that.
I know, me too. Like 10 times now.
And I cannot believe that most of the divines is the one who solved it is you.
Oh yeah.
I regret it now. Now I
Well, at least now, next time you decide to fucking play,
Okay,
I'll
that's all.
let you do the puzzles on your own. You're a big boy now. You're a smart boy.
Yeah, I know how mechanic robot works now.
So then, let's finally start the game, shall we? It is month 6, day 13. The weather is
Oh
nice.
boy, I can't wait what Yukiko will say to me.
It is
or
the
the story
evening.
can progress.
It is the evening. You
Alright,
are
I'm going to
lounging
the bath.
around, watching TV or whatever the fuck you do.
Reading.
Something.
Reading.
Alright, you're reading the latest month, the weekly shonen,
Just say jump, you idiot.
and it suddenly caught your attention, the fact that you're doing the thing you're doing in the first place. Kami-sama in his head is like, I just realized I'm fucking lounging around and not doing work. Impossible! Yes, for all his life, Kami-sama has never been able to relax. And now he's finally had like 8 days of relaxing, and he has never been happier in his entire life. Because in the past, before the game began, and even when the game began,
his life was
miserable. But now he's got all the wealth points and all the fame and glory. And yeah, nothing could possibly ever go wrong, Kami-sama said. But then Yukiko came.
To ruin my life.
Bitch will do a... No, I'm just joking though. That's not actually what happens. You're actually wrong. It's not Yukiko that comes up to ruin your day. It's instead...
Oh, I get how your map works now.
What?
It's not the roads. It's just lines. I get what you're saying right now.
That's what I've been meaning to tell you.
And I get it now. The one I'm making is literally a road. I get it now.
Anyway, suddenly Akuma, Sang, comes through. The door opens and then there's the bell sounding to let you know someone comes in. Yukiko's fucking lounging around in your house as well, and then she's like, we're not open. Oh, Sang, fancy meeting you here.
Hey, you should knock the screen door first.
And then Sang's like, suddenly he just bows his head like this, and then he goes, I'm sorry, but please, I need your help. Nani? Yukiko, surprised, couldn't help but speak that part out loud. You see?
There we go. I know Kami-sama what thinks Yukiko. She's soft heart. She has a soft heart.
Who?
She's kind.
Yukiko?
Uh-huh.
I guess she is, canonically.
She's kind, that's why.
Although she acts cold, she's very soft on the inside and shit. Anyway, I'm sorry, but please, I beg of you, let me join you guys on a quest and let me get a share of the rewards. Please, even just a 10% share. No, if you're so stingy, even just 1%. Anything, just a share, as long as you let me join the quest and get a share of the rewards. Why are you asking us that? You guys own your own guild, and you guys can do your own quest.
I know what you're saying right now, Song. I stand up, closing down my jump. You're trying to steal our jobs.
No,
By telling you don't need the money, you just need fame for you to go higher rank.
I'll admit I have been going low in rank and I have been rather mad that you guys are suddenly starting to steal our show. But right now, I cannot do anything other than swallow my pride. Allow me to explain. You see, the thing is, Psycho Stronger is going bankrupt. And then
alright,
and that's our problem. Why? I missed the point where that's my problem.
Understandable. Have a great day. Now get out.
No, please. I'm begging you. Come on, we're good friends, right?
You know there's a law called trespassing, right? That's literally what you're doing right now.
But I guess I didn't knock, and I guess it still isn't open for business, as Yukiko just said. But please, I am desperate and shit.
You are so desperate, huh? So desperate. Fine, if you're so desperate, then get out.
And then suddenly the door opens once again. That's right, Sung. You should listen to them. You shouldn't be pleading for them in the first place.
Sung,
and get the heck out of here.
For all of us, you're the youngest here.
Oh yeah, he is.
No, he's Yukiko.
Oh yeah, he is. She is. I'm a fucking idiot.
No. For all of us here, who is young is you. Your brain is. The body.
Brain age.
The body who is young is Yukiko, but her IQ is matured. But yours is not.
So Song turns around to see
you,
who was talking. Yeah, you're still avoiding eye contact again. It turns around and then it turns out it's Otsu! Otsu!
I thought that was Otsu!
Yeah, you already knew it was Otsu. And so, I guess, I didn't have to. That means my voices are consistent.
Hey, so even though we already know you're here! Even though you already spoke!
Don't be so pathetic and beg for mercy at our rivals. They should be the ones begging for us. Anyway, here, she suddenly throws in a bag of a frickin' pile of big holes of money. And then Yukiko and Song are like, and their eyes go wide-eyed and shit. Holy shit, that's a lot of moolah. That shit should be enough to last us for the week. I'll be able to get more, don't ask how. But the other half of that money will be going to our debt, and the other one will be using to keep us alive in the meantime. So, now that that's done and dealt with.
Song, did you know there's actually one place that you can gain money, but that you already have? It's called prostitute.
I mean, I guess my buddy is rather handsome, but no!
Let's go to Yoshiwara, that is. That's the place where I drink and get drunk and get bankrupt.
Did you know IRL? Men don't make as much money as women in the sex industry.
If the guys do prostitute, it's either most of them are gays. See, if you let's say you're trying to be a stripper. Only boys will come to the gay clubs.
Wow.
That's why men's not talking real life. Kami-sama saying this.
I didn't read that up on the wiki when I was searching up about the sex industry. I learned way more than I should have.
Come on, it's common sense. If you're trying to be a stripper as a male, of course only gays will come.
Yeah, I sort of already knew that. But
only gays will come.
I didn't think the men were so prolific.
Or you can become a host. You know what's a host?
Hostess. I heard. I read up about those fucking shit as well.
Where you can offer drinks to the girls. See, you kind of have some good face.
Anyway, Otsu leaves and then she's like,
"Bye, Otsu.
Now the thing I owed you is done. You're
no,
happy."
Shut up.
She leaves.
I kick Song as well. Kick. Instead, Otsu leave by going downstairs, right?
Yeah.
But Sung just leaves by kicking. You know there's a second floor, right?
Yeah, and then,
he falls.
fucking fence goes poof.
Come on, it's only 10 feet. That's really high, by the way.
10 feet is high. Wait, how? I thought you were like
no, 6 feet.
Third story.
Second story. We're second story. That's like 6
story.
feet. Just like 6 feet. Not 10 feet. 10 feet is really high.
5 feet is too small for a roof. Our shits. If our shit was like 5 feet, we'd be like living house. Our houses would be like Steve's starting houses. You have barely enough room to jump.
Man, if I was a college student right now, I would show you my flex engineer skills.
And not even room for a light bulb. You got all the lights gotta be on the sides.
Other house.
Yeah, and most likely made out of dirt too. And Yukiko's like, "Hey, why'd you kick him out? I was actually kind of curious."
What?
Otsu seemed to be somewhat.
Otsu came back here?
No. I meant when she was here. Yeah.
Who's talking?
Yukiko's the one that's talking.
Oh,
I was kind of curious. Otsu was acting kind of passive-aggressive. I've been spending time with her, and I kind of know how she acts and stuff now.
Darling?
You know, like she was kind of mad at Song, like they got into a fight or something.
Sweetie, slap. That's what we call love.
Huh? Maybe you're right.
Why am I becoming British right now?
I'm kind of proud of Song. Who knew? All those advances he's been trying, they're finally paying off. Love. That's never happening to me though. Anyway,
Kid, close the book again. Someday in life. Don't worry.
Whatever. Anyway,
Whatever.
I'm off to Psycho. I'm gonna go ask Akuma what the fuck's going on. I'm curious. In the meantime, if there's a quest or something, otherwise, if you're still not up to doing quests, that's fine by me. I meant mission. That's the official term in this universe.
I have Option 1, stalk Otsu and how she gets many money. Option 2, think how she can get so many money. Option 3 is her, guess what's the title episode? I should stalk Otsu. Should I? Or should I go to Psycho? I'm gonna stalk Otsu. Is it morning or night?
It is the afternoon.
The afternoon, so it's afternoon, so malapit na mag-noon. So that's noon, it's already night. So I follow her.
Yeah. Well, after the afternoon is evening, but I guess you call that noon as well. So
Yeah, I call it
that
evening
makes
food.
no sense. Why do you call
Noon as-
afternoon
If you're-
afternoon, even if
Noon
it comes
afternoon,
before
yeah,
noon?
evening.
Shouldn't it be called before noon, not afternoon?
Just call it morning, noon, then evening, then night. No, let me go to Sakio first. I'm follow Yukiko. Hey kid, I'm following you.
All right. Well, Otsu was gonna come home anyway, so following Otsu or Kuma would have still meant following Yukiko as well.
So if I follow Akuma, I will also follow Yukiko. If I follow Yukiko, I will always follow Akuma. If I follow Otsu, I will also following Akuma.
Yeah, if you wanted, I could have improvised so that we got in so Otsu actually went away. But sure. All right. So we arrive at Saikyo. Fucking Otsu's got.
Look at this big whole guild when there's only 2 members.
Yeah. Anyway, Otsu's on her way, exiting Saikyo, and then she's like, "Yo, sup? I'm off to pay the taxes. Have fun doing whatever you're doing." Otsu, frick. It's a slightly manlier voice for Otsu. This is Otsu's voice. I think this is the one I
Wanna
will
just
use
be
for
like
her.
novels, like I'm gonna pay the taxes, so do whatever you said. Otsu said calmly.
And then this is my Yukiko voice. It's a very happy, cheery, but actually slightly depressed. If I were a little higher, then this would be more like Maya's voice from Phoenix Wright, if I remember correctly.
And this is my voice,
Oh, my-
IRL voice, because I cannot do seiyus.
Yeah, can't do voices.
I
Didn't
can
ProZD
even
make a video?
I can't.
Didn't
ProZD
ProZD
made,
like make?
yeah, but not in his channel.
Ah, I see. Anyway, yo Akuma, what up?
Yo, song.
I met
Well.
Song. Fuck. Song like counting this money and like.
What? What a rare
Yeah.
sight! Song is doing the guild work.
And he pushed the money back to the cashier thingy to think about later. What is it that you want from me, you filthy peasants?
Oh, you dare speak that way for me? Nah, I don't wanna get it right. I don't wanna buy pay the hospital bills. We're gonna fight, so we're not gonna fight.
Yeah, sorry. I just wanted to try that out. So
Man, how I wish I can have also free time. Actually, that's not free time. She's doing the taxes.
you guys are far from peasants anyway. You guys are like wealth level 3 now. Or actually, you guys are wealth level 4. Based on the money. 30,000 is wealth level 4. Anyway, yo, I'm here. He's here for some reason.
Who said that? Yukiko?
Yukiko. Otsu's gone now.
Song is here. I'm here. You're here. Wanna play board games?
I mean, sure, why not? Cool, let's play board games
Yeah, let's
and
play
have
board games
discussions.
overnight. Then we wait also to come here like 12 a.m.
Sure. Oh yeah, baby.
I said it.
I've been waiting for this. Otsu never plays board games with me, so
Set
these
this
things
up
have just been collecting dust. Suddenly he opens a shelf and there's a whole bunch of board games and books. What are you guys up for? I got Monopoly. I got Clue. I also got role-playing game books if you guys want, and some pre-made character sheets in case. Or if you want, we can even go play some digital games. Instead, I got lots of video games.
I am Smash. We should play Smash, but nah. Let's play the family break relationship, like Settlers Katama Monopoly. Let's play Monopoly so we can screen each other.
Hell yeah! Alright, so you guys are playing a Monopoly now and shit. So, Yukiko already asked and stuff, so we're moving on to the answering. Yukiko asked what
Is it how you play?
what's
You
the
don't
up.
play it, guys.
So then, you wanted to know why Yukiko's acting like that and why we're bankrupt.
Yukiko?
Well,
Or Oats?
I mean Otsu. Well, you see, it's actually mostly my fault for being an idiot. You
Hey!
see, it all started a long time ago. By the way, it's next person's turn now. I brought that, by the way.
7.
Let's go. I'm paying for that. Anyway.
Ah, man, that sounds like a toilet flushing.
Fuck, should I be playing music?
Why I face myself?
Eh? Masquerade? I don't know.
I face myself.
I meant, yeah, fuck, that's what it's called.
Masquerade? The fuck?
I'm fucking... No, wrong!
Why reincarnation?
There we go, beneath the mask.
What's that last? What game?
No more what ifs in Persona 5.
Oh, no one has done so much familiar.
Persona 5 Royale specifically, it plays in Joker's Palace. It's the song of Joker's Palace.
Joker's Palace?
Yeah,
Or
you
you
know,
mean Kasumi?
the one where you can play fucking Tycoon and shit and view all sorts of collectibles and shit.
This is not Lean Boys.
Anyway,
This is not Lean's voice.
this is a cover.
I know it. This is wasn't a Lean's voice. Whatever.
Whatever, I'm too lazy. Let's just fucking get the flashback. 8 days ago. It was epic and fun. Something I like to do after finishing a mission is get drunk. And get drunk I did as usual. Oh,
Hey!
she wasn't there since she doesn't like
You're
getting
young.
drunk.
Don't drink.
Eh? He's in the legal age to drink, right?
Yeah, he's young. What I mean is 20. Still young. I didn't say you're underage. I just said you're young.
Fuck yeah, we did some dungeon crawling. I did most of the work. I've been there for like 2 decades. And it's been such a long time. This is just what I need, you know, because this is what every edgy protagonist does. All I'm missing now is a scar and shit, and a beard, and a grizzly voice.
Hey, that's my character.
I just realized what I did just now is roleplay as sung the way you see sung, the way I see that you see sung.
What?
I'm role-playing your version of my version of a character.
You're... Just do it.
I'll take your happiest drink, bartender. Give me a drink,
Blah 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 blah
bartender.
blah 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 blah. Just tell me what's the conflict.
So yeah, I've been there for who knows how long. When you're drunk, you lose track of time, but then suddenly my phone rang. Yes, this is Sung Jun Woo. How may I help you?
Also said, first of all, your name is Sung Jin Woo, not Jun. So yeah.
This is an Otsu.
Oh, okay.
This is a relative of hers. His. Auntie, fancy seeing you. It's been a while.
I thought
How have you been?
I thought they were playing Texas Hold'em. Auntie.
I hate to break this news to you, Sung, but there's bad
Sung?
news. Oh yeah? What's it about? It can't be usually if it's a bad news, it's usually Gramps who tells me that. Yeah, it's your Gramps. Huh? What about him? He strained his leg or something again?
Burp.
Actually, your grandfather has
Hiccup.
finally met his fate. In other words, he's
Dead.
deceased.
No.
Suddenly, all of my drunkenness just disappeared and I was suddenly hit with all sorts of feelings. The most prominent of which was depression.
Oh,
crippling
yeah.
depression.
Now I have an idea of some going to his grand's funeral and said, in his mind, he's on a nearby cliff, on an edge cliff, like holding a flowers with black tuxedo. Gramps, I will avenge your death, throwing the flower in the ocean, then going back.
I mean, I knew it would have happened sooner or later around this year since he is over 165 cycles old.
What? How much is cycle?
We'll talk about it later.
The fuck?
I'll elaborate later. It's not set to loop. This is the perfect time to transition over to depressing music. No, tragic music.
No, awesome music.
Lol, literally a song named Tragedy was playing now. Anyway, so one other bad thing, the most bad thing in my opinion, his aunt said, is that your grandfather, he never said a last words. That means his assets and shit, nobody knows where it's supposed to go to. But we're sure about one thing. Yeah, that whatever money he has or whatever others type belonging, they're not coming to you. They're coming to us.
Oh,
you
wow,
hear
what
me?
about thing?
Our your grandfather's assets belong to us, not some degenerate like you.
What's
That's all we
degenerate
had
anyway?
to say. I don't fucking know.
How dare you use that
But
word?
I do know it's probably like really bad. So yeah, Sung goes back to the guild and then he's lashing out and shit. Frick, this is so infuriating. My grandfather, he's dead. And to top it all off, they're not letting me. Oh yeah, this is JoJo music, isn't it?
Someone died.
And to top it all off, they're not even letting me get at the piece of my father's old belongings. You know, the ones I treasure just as much as he did. The ones from his old adventures. They're probably gonna sell them the moment they get them for filthy ass money.
What? Tell me that again before the filthy ass money.
The items he's got from his past adventures.
Oh, they're selling it.
Yeah. And she's like, calm down, and then he's like, and what do you have to do with this? You're fucking useless. You haven't done anything to me during this entire time.
Oh, bro! Oh my God, instead of the dark, we're in the deep. We're in the dark web now.
I knew it was a bad thing to say, but I let my emotions get the better of me. By the time I realized how much I fucked up, all I could see was Otsu running away, tears in her face.
Running like this.
I scrambled together thoughts of how I could escape from this bankruptcy since we're bankrupt because I spent all of the money we earned from the last mission with the dungeon crawling,
Backstory,
getting drunk, and finally it went to the next day, and the best I could come up with was to come to you guys. And before I knew it, Otsu was there.
I told you, Yolino! I'm not paying for your rent! Just throw. Stop talking to yourself in third person!
Alright,
So, this already night. Where's Otsu?
Huh? Oh, you guys are still playing Monopoly.
We're just screaming. It's already.
Oh, right.
11 a.m.
Fucking Monopoly.
Where's Otsu?
Nah, I'd say only less than 4 hours have passed. But yeah, it's been a very intense game. Everyone's at the brink of the.
It's already over. I threw the board.
Oh, you threw the board. Well, shit. Looks, I totally could have won that. Anyway,
No,
I'm actually curious though.
didn't.
Now I'm curious, how did you and Otsu meet? And you mentioned something about crossing a line, something you shouldn't have said, but you said it anyway, and that made Otsu really mad.
What did you say? We're not listening to your backstory.
You never did anything for me during the time.
Oh, there you go. You never did anything for me. Then saying sorry, my emotions slipped.
Right. I don't actually know her all that well. And
What, you love her?
Yes, When I first saw her that day,
It was for
butt
some
naked, completely naked, I fell in love, and not because she was pretty looking. I saw an innocent woman that wanted to be taken care of, and something like that. I don't know. I'm not very familiar, but yeah, I met her butt naked in the forest one time. I was very young at that time. I was still in the academy, and I was doing a mission to an exam. It was our exam had something to do with in that forest, and during that exam, I came across Otsu. She was battered and naked
forest?
in a forest.
What?
Yes.
What were you doing in the forest?
Yeah, I have no idea how she got there.
No forest? No, we have no idea where you're going to the woods anyway.
All I knew is that she was naked and battered and probably needed some help and saving. And there was some noises in the background. A man and a shotgun. Come out, wherever you are.
Let me be clear. Do you saw a human?
No, I only heard voices. All I knew was that
Only you saw a
that
naked
girl.
woman. Oh, so you did see a human?
Yeah, it was Otsu, and it was naked. But the person Otsu was presumably running away from. He never met. All he knew is that she needed saving. So
Then she used his Megami Tensei like one Bakugan.
so yeah, he saved her, and then when he did, Otsu was like, "Please allow me to repay the favor. I'll work with you." And that's how she became my partner in crime at the Psycho Stronger Guild. And ever since then, we've actually been very great members, But apart from that, I don't know much about her. She's a Yuri, and apparently she was kicked out of her house. She's homeless. Kicked out apparently because she was a 10%er who could never wield an E.
How old are you?
22.
No, before you met her. No, before you met her.
2 years ago?
2 years ago.
4 years?
So 3, so you're 19. So how old is Otsu right now?
Let's see.
I know you can just go to Otsu.
Yeah. 31.
31, so minus 3, that's 38. Wait, 28.
But how can she be a 10%er? She has an id. Yeah, exactly. Which just makes things all the more confusing. Anyway.
Man, I'm so badly want to meta game right now. I'm about to ruin this GM's career.
Thank you for spending your time playing games with me and listening to my story.
Kami-sama, I'm going to Yoshiwara, where all the prostitutes are.
That's what it's fucking called. That's what I wanted to add that to the map, since that's going to be a very important location for this fucking arc.
Yoshiwara, where hostess is literally.
I just called it Red District until I fucking remembered.
It's literally just Red District.
Yeah, I thought Red District meant a very dangerous place, but it turns out what it means is a place where lots of sexy stuff happens.
And it's still bad. You are correct. Bad.
Suddenly, as you and Yukiko were about to head home, the door opens and Otsu's done, and she's like, "I'm back. Whoa, you guys were here for a while. Did I miss anything?"
You did! You see all that mess? That's a board game called Monopoly. Also means I hate all of you.
Guess I'm cleaning all that up. And so you guys left in the midnight and shit.
Right before your eyes.
Alright.
Why just multiply?
And enough of that sad music now. It is finally the next day. It is the morning.
Oh boy, my sex life is so good. Yoshiwara was a famous red light district in Edo.
Alright, so let me go ahead and draw that. Hey, how nice of you to draw lots of roads. So...
That's me doing 3Ds! Look how horrible this is!
I'm just gonna go ahead and use one of those roads and draw like a
I'm
square.
just testing 3Ds. Oh, did you know Yoshiwara is actually a prison as well?
Interesting.
Just read it.
Yeah, probably. I should. Anyway, Y. There we go for Yoshiwarar. And let me just go ahead and get the eraser tool and erase all the unnecessary bullshit. Why can't I erase unnecessary
Man
bullshit?
can't believe prostitute was a thing. Why there was a place called... Man, Japan is so wild.
Yeah, they see it as an art form from what I've read. Not something that should be forbidden. They're so chill and awesome. I should have been a Japanese.
Din ako Pilipino, di marirate mo kami. As Filipinos, ayaw pinoda Hapon. You don't know that?
Huh? No.
You!
I'm not very well versed in the history of anything. Our country included. Alright, so it's the next day. What do you want to do? Yukiko's like, hey, I think it's the morning, you just woke up. Yukiko's already there for some reason. She's looking through mission list. Hey, I think it's about time we started doing some quests. There's this simple kill quest we can get for a bit of money.
Kill
real
quest?
quick.
Oh
Yeah.
boy, I love my job.
But you know, you're the boss. It's your choice. What should we do this day?
Why are you calling me my liege?
Frick, old habits die fucking hard.
Are you gonna call me my liege? A kill quest at what place?
Oh, it's just a few. It's outside of Gensokyo, but not that far. There's a forest, and apparently there's a cave there filled with fucking goblins or something.
Goblins? Oh, that's what you mean by a kill quest. I thought we're killing humans.
Nah, those things are usually rare. Plus,
Dude,
killing humans is very hard.
Don't you have a fear of goblins now?
To be honest, yeah, I do. But it's the only I thought it would be something you'd like. So against all odds, I'm willing to do something I'm afraid of if it's for money.
Sure, let's do the kill quest.
Alright.
I hope event will happen instead of some kill quest.
Alright, so you head out, you get on your motorcycle, and Yukiko's riding. Don't misinterpret that.
Don't
anyway,
worry.
I was the one who did it. Yeah, it's always me. Anyway, on your way there, while you guys are fucking riding, on your way to the fucking mission, Yukiko suddenly asked out loud on your way, "Huh? I wonder how Otsu and Sung are doing right now. Maybe they're doing a quest too. With any luck, they're doing the exact same quest we're doing, and then it's gonna be just like old times where they're always trying to get in our throats."
Oh my god, those guys are a bunch of annoyings.
Yes, they are.
If they're doing it, fine, let's ask them first.
Yes, this is Songs from Psycho Industries.
Are you doing
Tell
a
me,
mission right now?
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm
Alright,
playing
bye.
Otsu's
Alright, you're free.
Fuck yeah.
Brrr.
As far as I'm aware, there's only 2 adventuring explorer guilds in Gensokyo, us and them. So yeah.
We're not a guild! I am not
No
taking employees! Oh, I'm gonna kill the government!
As far as they're concerned, yeah, we're an explorers guild.
Who told you that? I'm just an old jack of all trades.
Meanwhile, in Gensokyo,
Hey,
while
hi in the dark alleyway. Hi, stranger.
while Yukiko and Kami-sama are doing their thing, something crazy is happening within Gensokyo in the Red District, aptly named Yoshiwara because people are really lazy at coming up with names. The Red District named Red District. There is the strip club known as Masquerade, and currently people are flocking for all to meet one very popular currently
Kami-sama
person.
changing. Kami-sama is actually hunting for that girl as well.
She's dancing and very pretty, and there's sensor bars.
Whoa, let's go,
This is
Racing!
R13 shit.
Racing!
Anyway, you guys arrive less than an hour, and it's a fucking cave dungeon thing.
Can we just throw bombs?
Yep. Who said we had to do this the old-fashioned way? You know, Sun Tzu, the art of war. You know, a good fight, a good war is
Good
one
thing we have
when you don't
dynamite.
even have to fight at all. When did we have the time? You brought dynamite with you since when? I never saw you bring dynamite.
You didn't see while we're playing Monopolies?
Oh, you stole them.
While Sam talking himself in third person, I go back to the back room and I saw dynamites. Apparently.
Clever boy. Alright, how are we gonna do this?
Easy. This is a cave, right?
Yeah?
We throw the dynamite in there, then everything just cracks. Basically a domino.
Yes, that is how most caves work, but if we want to be super effective, allow me to help you.
And what's
Let me
that?
show you this new ability I have learned during the downtime when we've been training.
Tell me that before you do it.
I've honed my id Amy like spiders, and I have honed myself to have the instincts of a spider. I now have spidey sense. I was inspired mostly by Hari with his hermit id, and now I possess
How?
prescience.
Joel is so high using his power 2 times, and basically we're just arguing.
So yeah, allow me to find a nice safe spot where we can throw that dynamite and get the most out of our buck.
Oh, why not just throw the bombs again?
Come on, let me do it. I spent my points. I'm gonna fucking use them.
Man, are you role playing as the GM or are you role playing as Yukiko? I can't guess.
Anyway, could this be like a? Yep, we'll go. Well, yeah, this is more just a skill roll, I think.
Roll.
6 plus a 7.
Fuck.
A 13. I'm gonna say it succeeds because I said so. It was a CR 15. It's a fairly small dungeon, and my spidey senses detect that there are about
Spidey senses that hear the caves.
12 gobos in there. By the way her spidey sense works is she can basically communicate with other spiders, and she can change it so that her perspective changes to one of the nearby spiders. So basically there are spiders in that cave. And
So basically you have the power to transfer
consciousness, I guess, yeah, or something. So there are 12 goblins, and it's a fairly small cave, and there are a bunch of traps in there, but it seems the stability of it is fairly low. Yeah, we can definitely just use a grenade and get it over with.
We don't have grenades. We just have
Dynamites. That works too. Let's fucking go. Anyway, so yep, you light it up, you throw it.
But before, take a picture.
Yeah, that is indeed what we're supposed to do, you know, we need proof.
You need proof, and we're putting in the billboard. I forgot to take the Kagurui one because I was so confused about song. Which I think his name was Akuma before for some reason.
Anyway, allow me to do a well-timed picture. Alright, say cheese in 3, 2, 1, and then there's an explosion, and then the picture, there's the explosion, and there's a fucking goblin going, ah!
And me too. Because I was too close to the cave.
Mission complete.
Man, this one talking about gag arts. Like, there's explosion, the real characters don't die.
Fuck yeah. Anyway.
But wait, I'm going to the adults district, what we call Yoshiwara, or Red Light District. That's basically what's supposed to do. There's one girl I want to see.
Anyway, so you return. Yukiko left to get the rewards and shit. And what are you doing?
I'm going to Yoshiwara.
Yep, you're going to Yoshiwara, and now that she's gone,
like all the boys going to that masquerade to see that girl.
Now that she's gone, you're finally up for some debauchery.
There we go, debauchery.
Finally, she's gone. Now I can indulge myself, Kami-sama said to himself. There's rumors going around, and it's even in the news a few days ago. Have I actually started the recording? Oh my god, how terrible would that be?
It's basically just hang out like girl, you know, like fuckboys that is.
So yeah, rumors have been spreading quickly. It has only been a few days, yet the fables and rumors have already started about her. None know her name, but they do know for sure she is a majestic, so majestic they have dubbed her the Swan dancing goddess. Rumor has it, once you see her dance on the pole dancing arena, all of your problems just melt away. And there's even been some rumors that some girls have become lesbian upon seeing her dance.
Alright.
She is that wonderful and flawless.
I grabbed the rents, the next month rents money. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, I can go now. I have enough money.
You fucking wear a trench coat and a hat.
And black sunglasses. And
black sunglasses. You arrive at Yoshiwara, and on your way there,
And,
on your
hat.
excitement, and on your
Oh, yeah,
best
don't
attempt
forget
to
my
conceal
mask.
yourself, suddenly, that's the main gimmick of the place you're going to, where this one
yeah, so
dancing
it doesn't
goddess
matter.
is.
I'm just wearing tuxedo.
A strip club known as Masquerade. It has one special feature that makes it stand out amongst other strip clubs. In there, you are anonymous. You are given a mask that you wear, those fancy masks from
Like
the
like
rich.
what they're doing in auctions, like forbidden auctions, they wear a mask.
And you use it so that no one can ever know who you are, and your privacy is always most important in Masquerade. So you're on your way there, you bump into someone who's also wearing a trench coat and sunglasses. And
I mean, you're true boy.
I'm sorry about that. Kami-sama.
Who are you?
It's
How do you know my name, huh? How do you know my name?
It's Sung. You're surprised.
Song.
Fancy meeting you here. Well, what can
I
you
punch
possibly
you.
be doing?
This
in
is the
Yoshiwara?
problem. You're the one who's causing Otsu's problem.
I am not.
You are. You're about to waste some money again.
I totally wasn't. I'm here because there's a mission. Yeah, I'm doing a fetch quest.
What mission?
There's
I'm already doing Otsu a favor.
there's
Do you see Otsu hard work right now? You don't see the bruises? Was there bruises?
I'm trying my best, okay? Although
No, we're
you just caught me
We
at
have the same
wheel.
thought. We're going to the masquerade.
Yes, we are. Let's just. But I swear, though, I'm not slacking off. Just this once,
Fine,
and I'm doing
if you get
quests.
scolded by Otsu, I am not involved.
Well,
Hey,
it's
how do
not
you
like-
know my face, huh? I'm wearing a mask. How do you know? I haven't even
No, you
spoken.
guys bumped into each other, and your hats fell off.
Oh. No, I removed my hat now.
Anyway, let's have some fun time. I'm not paying for you, by the way.
I am not me either. Look, you're young. I get it. Fine. Why am I arguing with you? Let's just have fun. It's the night already. Let's just...
Alright, you guys come in. There's a hostess. Welcome to Masquerade. Here, your privacies are of utmost importance. Please select one of our masks before coming in.
Me.
The two of you just look at each other and like, yeah, baby.
Someone was like, I'm about to do a big brain. AKA immature one. Hey, I'm a boulder! Touch!
Huh? What the fuck did you just do? I don't get it.
You don't get it?
No.
Then I'm not fully explaining it then.
Did you fucking punch up a song in the fucking ding dong?
That's why I said, comedy!
The fuck?
I did because, of course, he has a boulder.
Yep, we're paying for masks and we're paying
Oh,
for
we don't have
masks
masks
and
yet?
shit. Yeah, the masks are given to you, and then when you're done, you take them off and shit.
Also,
You
we're
know?
not fully secured yet.
Yeah,
Then how do people know we're going inside the store? Oh, we wear hats.
yeah. There's a line and shit. And
Man, imagine
it's
going
one
in
at a
line
time
and everyone
bullshit
just like,
thing.
don't look at me. I'm gonna kill you.
Alright. So, all in all, I'm just gonna say this gonna cost you like 1,000 or something to pay to see the dance.
Only 1,000.
And
Yeah,
mask.
my money is coming from Yukiko's, not theirs.
Yeah.
So minus 1,000. Then just put it to 0. Cool.
Alright. Things are going a bit out of order, but I guess this is fine too.
Kid. I'm kid, you're not Yukiko. Song, are you a virgin?
Yes, I'm pretty
So
sure.
this is your first time, huh?
Yes.
Want me to call you kid as well?
Stop patronizing me. It's finally my time to enter the adult world. You know, first time for everything. You know, I did just graduate. I have the right to finally experience this.
Man,
I've been waiting for something like this, you know?
I've seen
It
more movies than you. Like everyone who is drunk will lead to a miserable life.
makes me feel like an adult being here with all the flashing neon lights. And this
Chandeliers.
super epic beer that we can drink while watching the performance, which by the way, and the hell is it starting? Suddenly, there's a-
Man, if we're more rich, we can buy some houses in here, but we're not rich. You
So-
know, you can bring girls, like they're the ones pouring our nights!
right. That's
But we're not rich!
right.
Right, continue.
Anyway, so suddenly you guys hear some
Man, I just
some speakers, and thank you everyone for your patience. Now it is time for us to do the scheduled thing, the moment everyone has been waiting for, the nightly dance of our ever so popular and famous so-called swan dancing goddess. Everyone, please clap your hands or something.
Hey.
I'm probably doing this all wrong. I mean, I've never been to a strip club, so all this fanfare and clapping, if it's all wrong and shit, you know.
Yes, wrong.
Yeah, it is.
In Yoshiwara, there's like rankings. Higher ranking girl, the prostitute, more money. Low ranking, less money.
Yeah.
So basically, that masquerade girl, the swan girl, probably is a high ranking prostitute.
Yep, that's why you guys paid a lot.
Hey, I bet that girl's 9 out of 10, 11, 10.
Yeah, no, you think she has like a boyfriend or something? Like, wouldn't that be crazy?
Come on, have you heard Khalifa before?
Anyway, should I fucking switch like sexy music playing or something?
It's just striptease.
Yeah, yes, striptease is good
What?
enough.
You wanna do the sax like?
Nah, I don't wanna risk copyright that.
What's that song called?
Yeah, last session didn't get copyrighted. That was lucky. So, you know, I wanna avoid it as little as
You just wanna
possible.
avoid it because you're just tired of voice acting. Blah blah blah. Bye.
Anyway, there's smoke, and finally the girl's revealed, and then she starts
you know that song
dancing.
called?
Everyone starts cheering, huh? I don't actually know.
Just sax song.
Oh,
Sexy sax
it's
song.
literally just called the sexy sax song.
No, I'm searching if it's sexy song. Alright, continue.
Anyway, everyone's cheering and shit. Money's being thrown. The girl, she's still in her lingerie, but you know, strip club. Eventually, she'll be stripping in the middle of the dance. I think that is an actual art form, though. I mean, granted, they are just lingerie. Those things are
What's lingerie?
usually easy to bra and pantsuit.
What? Laundry.
You know, your underclothing, underwear.
A thong.
Female underclothing. Nah, a thong is strictly for male. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, you guys are freaking you guys are freaking the horny. You're watching, and then you turn to fucking Sung, and then you're like, hey, you chuckle at him.
I love laundry. This is what they were, right? Macaroons.
Because fucking Akuma's fucking jacking off in the middle.
Ew!
And you're
Kid,
just
you're
chuckling.
too immature. Close it if you don't want to make enemies. You don't jack off. The swan girl might feel disgusted.
Yeah.
You're not prostitute, but they're still pure.
Anyway, Hey, doesn't this girl look somewhat familiar to you? Now that I get a good look at it.
Yeah, she's basically a bird.
Yeah, she does kind of remind me of, not a swan. People call her a swan, but the way she's dancing, it reminds me just so much more of a crane. And I like the fact that she's singing as well.
Is she proud right now?
She's got a very good voice. Who?
Akuma. Song.
Song?
How's she vengeful?
Well, he does have a grudge against you and consider you guys his rivals.
What the fuck?
But you guys have been getting along more than anything.
I'm kissing all the rice pad. Alright.
Anyway.
Dude, just relax. Now drink.
Yeah.
Now close your pants.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't be doing it, but there are some people doing it right now. Yeah, who?
Dude.
I should be.
You're immature.
I should be mature. Yes, you're right. But seriously, that blue hair, the way she moves.
Oh, there's a blue hair girl?
Yeah.
Oh.
What? Yeah, blue hair. That's Otsu.
That's Makoto from Persona 3. What do you mean?
And then you get a closer look as well, and then you're like, that is Otsu. And you guys just look at each other.
Hey, you're lucky! You got her for yourself.
Oh my god!
Man, your first experience at a strip club is your roommate, or your secretary, or your loved one, your crush. I'm just laughing.
I mean, that explains how she's getting so much money.
Hey, she's a high-ranking one. You're
Wait.
fucking rich.
I just threw some money right now while we've been watching her. What does that mean? Does that mean I actually spent money just now? Or where's that money gonna go?
Dude, this is how strip club works. I don't know if this is how strip club works. Money goes to the girl and some money goes to the company. I don't know how it works. So I'm just.
Well, if that.
No, the girl comes to the money. All the money comes from the girl. Like they gave the girl.
Well, if that truly is her, then I guess I can
Dude.
throw as much money as I want, since I know it's just gonna come right back to me
We're in
anyway.
mass. We're just having fun.
Yeah, and there's no way Otsu would figure us out.
Man, isn't it weird about having a 32 years old and a 45 years old bonding together?
I know,
And
right?
as relatives.
By the way, what do you think then? Since that is Otsu, I already saw her naked once. You know.
I think we're doing bad. I think
No, I meant like rate her. Come on, isn't she just fabulous?
Yeah, she's
come on,
fabulous.
look at her and tell me you can't fall in love with someone like her. I certainly fell in love.
Yeah, but kid, now I'm calling some kid. Song. If you want, never, if you're gonna save your virginity, save it from a virgin girl. Just like what you're already was gonna do with
And finally, the dance is over and she fucking leaves, and then there's the announcer saying thank you, and now it's time for the free roaming mode where all the dancers just free roam. So you guys are now just sitting on a table doing some small talk and drinking beer, and
I
then
just look at some.
suddenly approaching your table is Otsu, and she fucking starts flirting with you guys, fucking butt naked and shit, walking in a way to show off her assets.
I whispered to Sang, and I say, Sang, don't use your words. I mean, don't use your voice. Put a deep voice. I love that.
Yes,
You see that girl?
natural.
That's my type. So you're alone.
Don't
Bye.
let her. No, please, don't let
Alright,
me.
I'm acting a song now.
Hey there, boy. You look like someone who's having a rough time right now. Please,
Yeah.
go ahead and tell me
I don't
all of your
I don't
problems and all of your desires. I'm always open, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, flirt,
I didn't know
flirt,
how to
boobs.
I don't know how. I don't know how to roleplay a song. I just know how to roleplay a song as the shonen type.
Yeah, you know. And suddenly, Akuma, yeah, why am I being so nervous? This is Otsu. Otsu or not, This is just par for the course, right? This is what all the girls
Imagine
do in a
something said,
strip club, right?
Hi, Otsu.
I should just act natural and tell her all of my problems. She's
what's her
basically
name?
telling me I should. You can. Some people call me the Swan dancing goddess, but just for you, I'll tell you my real name.
And what's that?
It's Otsu.
Oh my
Otsu
god.
Chisa.
Sammy said
This is a well-kept secret between you and me,
Sam-
okay?
Sam-
Yep, you can count on me. And it's like,
No,
oh
it's
god,
Sam-
it's
Sam-
Otsu.
you're gonna get scolded by me so badly. I don't think this is the first time you said your name. I bet you said this to many men right now.
yeah. Otsu's like, I'm not going to ask for your name since this is masquerade, you know, and privacy is of the utmost importance.
Am I supposed to angry?
Confess and everything.
Am
No,
I
he's flustered. He's flustered as all hell.
Oh, it's not supposed to be angry.
No, he's not angry. He's just flustered and confused.
Oh, just confused.
He doesn't know how to respond at all of these plot twists.
So if it's song,
The fact that
will he be
Otsu's
angry?
doing a different voice. No, he's not.
No, like literally, he won't be angry.
He cannot.
So you cannot, even though let's say she does prostitute as a job, even though he already knows, is he gonna be angry or not? Literally nothing.
No, he's just gonna be very very confused and he's gonna try and forget it and shit.
He would start going, what? He's not gonna get angry?
No.
He's not gonna, then I don't have to roleplay.
Akuma fucking begins talking to Otsu and talking about all of his problems and shit, trying to be as vague as possible to ensure, since he knows it's Otsu, he's trying to be vague since if he reveals that his father's dead, then Otsu will immediately know and that'll be bad.
Big brain
If both of them know and shit.
Big brain move. Instead of Sung is going to ask some question about the Swan girl right now. I see. How much are you?
I am very sorry for your loss.
How much are you?
The death of a relative is always.
How much are you?
What do you mean?
How much is your body? I have money.
Oh.
You know I have a ship right now. A ship that was in World War II. Especially in December 7, 1941.
We're moving quickly, aren't we? Very well. I suppose most girls here
When did you start this?
actually offer on a pay what you want service. It's the dancing that costs. After that, it's up to you if you want to tip any more. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Flirt, flirt.
When did you start it?
Well, when did I?
I just one girl.
Oh, I've actually only been here for less than a week. It's impressive, you know, how much
So
of
you're
a
here in
natural
less
I
than a
am.
week? But what I heard from the rumors that you were an expert. How?
Yes, I mean, you were probably watching
can't
me,
breathe.
right? No, it's the face that gets covered and it's a masquerade. Come on, don't you know what a masquerade looks like?
Yeah, no, it's covering his mouth so the mouth will become more deeper.
Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense. What was the question?
You were so expert right now. And you're in here? Why does the remote say you're an expert at everything?
Well, just for you then.
Can you tell me your past life? I can give you some tips. Oh, some is holding Kami-sama's money right now.
Let's share all of our worries together and ease them together privately. Why don't we?
So you wanna go to our room right now?
Yes, that's the thing that's gonna happen.
Alright.
Allow me to. I know I cannot replace the death of your relative, but I can at least ease it. And now they're on a fucking. I have the perfect music.
Kami-sama said, I'm about to ruin this man's career.
Wait, you've just been watching?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Like said, no, honey, I'm tired of you. I don't like you. now you just start following those two.
You just fucking splash it. You just fucking splash her the money so that she can leave, so that she'll leave you alone since she's
For
been
some
playing
reason,
since
my
you're so
money is
handsome and
less.
shit.
Even though I only wasted 1,000, a 2,000. I'm
Alright.
calling Yukiko. Hey Yukiko, I just find some gold right now.
Okay. Where are you right now? You're
Go to
not
Red Light
anywhere in the
District.
house. Oh boy.
Remember, wear a mask. I'm wearing a white, black mask, and only in the eye, basically Joker.
Oh, I'm going to get you. She fucking
Yeah, then we're gonna watch some gold mine.
She fucking starts booking it and getting her own trench coat. And yeah, you see fucking Yukiko, Otsu, and fucking fucking.
Kid, see those two? Those two in the mask?
Wait, isn't that Otsu? And who's that other guy in the mask?
Mother!
And why are we?
Man,
Why are we?
you guys haven't even closed yet. You already know.
I guess that explains how she's getting so
I
much
didn't know until Swan said it.
money.
I want to use your spider senses right now to hear what they're saying right now.
You got it,
I'm about to
boss.
ruin this couple's career.
She motions and then suddenly there's
Man,
a
this is
spider in her
tragic
hand
art,
now.
and these two is just
And she's
goofing
like,
around.
and then she's like, you know what to
Fly
do,
right into the pool.
you know what to do, Spidey number 3446. And she fucking throws her, and then it's in the room now. And now the two of you and Yukiko have a fucking close eye view, and they don't know what hit them. All right, so that's spying. It beat both of their resolve. So for the next 10 minutes, you're just watching them, and they won't even know it.
Hey, kid, wanna make a bet? 1,000 well points. I bet Song won't. They won't have sex. I bet.
Yep. So they're just fucking fondling and shit right now, and Otsu's talking, and yeah, the lore backstory dump. So this is the fucking thing I've been wanting to talk about, but then you brought Yukiko along, and then now we're having sex with Song and Otsu.
No, they both are not me, us.
Yeah, I know. I met just Song and Otsu. So, and if you're, the reason why I'm this proficient even though I'm new is because the answer should be plain and simple and obvious. I'm not.
Then Akuma said, no, Cloud Song said, in his mind, finally, I will know her backstory. Tell me!
I am not actually a newbie. I've actually been in the dancing business and the prostitution business for
How old are you when you started this?
About a few years ago, a long time. And but I quit a long time ago, you see.
Why?
I worked for a short time. It wasn't actually something
Then why
I
started
wanted,
coming
you know.
back?
I did it because I was forced to. I was captured, and I didn't have any money at the time. But I ended up being a natural, and before I knew it, I was simply enjoying my time in it. Although I still don't like the fact that I'm doing this job now. The fact of the matter is, I'm still a bit desperate.
Ikaw sa smile when he wanted to kick the door and say, "Hello."
I'm currently once again in a desperate, tough spot. Oh, but don't you worry your little tiny man heart. Even if I'm no longer in a rut, I promise you I'll still be performing at Masquerade. For the fans, you know. But yeah, the reason I stopped all that time ago is because I lost a very important friend. And because I was saved by a man. Although I never returned his affections, the fact of the matter is, maybe I do have feelings for him. It was a long time ago, maybe 3 years ago.
What?
I was butt naked in the forest.
No, 3 years ago what? Before what you said?
Huh? It was 3 years ago.
Before that?
She was saved.
Before that?
She stopped at being a prostitute
Alright,
because
alright.
she lost an important friend.
Oh yeah. There you go.
And yeah, she was saved, and ever since I've been working for him. But my heart belongs to no one. You see, it belongs to Masquerade and all of my
I'm
fans.
supposed to go to
Sounds like happy, but at the same time,
Should I
not
remove another
really.
1,000 from here because for Yukiko's coming in here?
Sure, go ahead.
Boom. There we go.
As Otsu's fucking telling that Yukiko's actually crying and shit.
Touch.
Backstory, so sad.
I can't wait to ruin this couple's career.
Anyway, a few more minutes pass, but eventually they leave. That was the plan.
Will it's Otsu's decision. Will the Otsu
You're
prostitute
planning
with him?
on.
I'm waiting for Otsu's decision. Will he prostitute? Will they have sex for Otsu for money or not? What will Song do?
Let's see if they have the courage.
No, who has the courage? Otsu wants to have sex. Song don't.
Otsu's a professional. She doesn't care. It's up to Song in the end. He's rolling for will. At an 11. Nope. In the end, he backed out.
No. I must save my virginity. My friend told me that I must save my virginity for my loved one in his mind, and that's you.
Yeah, he doesn't want to cheat. And fast forward, he wants to earn the sex in the fair and honest way by actually becoming his actual wife.
Then someone said, "What?"
So he holds back.
Then Yukiko said, "What a fucking pussy."
What a pity. Very well.
Then Otsu's mind, "What a pussy."
I look forward to seeing you again in another time, in another place. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed your time here at our masquerade.
Oh yeah, how much money do you make?
Regardless of the job, it's usually always confidential. Nobody is ever forced to reveal how much money they earn.
Yeah.
So yep, in the end, you're there now. Yukiko's you guys are outside now.
No,
you guys are huddled up.
No, not as Song opened the door out of the room. Also just saw a hand grabbing his collar neck, pushing. Then the door just closed.
Yep,
forcefully.
You guys are outside of masquerade now, and you guys are huddling up.
You pussy!
You guys were watching? Holy shit! I'm so glad I didn't show off my tiny, small 1 centimeter penor. You're what? Yukiko said, and then Song's like, never, nothing. Anyway, so, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this information? Look, it's been a few weeks.
Man, we had fun. We both have fun.
Yes, we did, but there's a very big matter at hand, and that's Otsu.
I thought he was your grandpa.
Yeah, that's important too, but right now, Otsu's a more present and important matter. What should we do?
Man, that's your job.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, then, I hope you guys can keep this promise. It's been a few weeks. Otsu has been keeping this a secret from us. She probably has a reason, so I want to respect that.
Then Yukiko said, "Oh, I wonder."
So let's promise
This is my punishment. No, I don't want to go.
So let's promise that we'll never reveal that we actually know, and this is the last time we're ever going to masquerade to visit her. We can go do anything but visit the so-called swan dancing goddess. Alright? And we must make sure we never reveal to anyone that we know, or that we know the true identity of Otsu and shit. And yeah. Because that seems really important. Alright, that's it for this group huddle. I had fun. You guys had fun.
You're saying you had fun, but in the inside, touch, you didn't.
I'm out of money. I'm drunk. I'm hoping I'll forget this the moment I wake up, when I'm finally, what do you call that when my hangover.
I just hangover. I was just looking in the gym.
And so, you guys spread out, and to be continued. We'll continue next week.
Hangover. Hey,
I got a more
the
fitter
first
song.
thing is actually Otsu. And who's that? Who's the first guy? the person go to the moon. What's his name?
Apollo. Armstrong, there we go.
Armstrong. And Armstrong is Uma. Ano Korean na?
I don't have the short version, so I'm just gonna stop the song abruptly. Hangover, 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 yeah. 昨日の声がいいが明日を変えるようにすごい自分でならないけど、oh、私は今まだあなたの匂いを吸い込んで飛び越えて愛を入れるトゲを刺した Alright, that's the end of it.